Whether you're a tutor, a homeschool mom, or someone that just wants to learn about what is in a grade 3 K12 box, stay tuned because we're going to open the box right now. Hi YouTube followers, today we are going to unbox grade 3 from K12. This is the language arts box. When you open it, the first thing you will find is the packing slip. They put squares on the side for you to check off each item as you take it out of the box. Look who I see, Michelle Obama. So this would be the first reading book for the student. So when you unbox it, you would put it in a crate or something for your student. Also, the Tale of the Desperado. So we need to check those two off of our list. This is Bear and Wolf. We've got Grandfather's Journey. And I'm very excited to tell you that we've got Zaner Bloser handwriting, which is a fabulous, fabulous program. So we're going to put that in the student box as well. Tea with Milk and The Glory of Greece. So you see that some of the readings are for social studies. So let me check those two off. We've got Curious About Snow, a little bit about science here, and The Sign Painter. This is a magazine that students get in the program. It's called K12 World. This one's about weather everywhere. So this is a science book. We're going to put it for the student as well. Oh, look at this. I Dissent, Ruth Bader Ginsburg makes her mark. This is a good one for social studies. Let me check those off. Expeditions in Reading. This would be the reading book that the students read. So that would also be for the student. There will be a copy online for the parent or learning coach. Snowflake Bentley. This is another award-winning book with great pictures in it. So K12 color codes their books. This one is purple. Purple means 3rd grade. This is the activity book for English for the whole year for the student. It goes along with the Language Arts Learning Guide, which is right here, and that would be for the parent or learning coach. That's everything in the box. So the only thing that we separated this time in 3rd grade would be the student books separate from the teaching books. By the time a student is in 3rd grade, it's less hands-on materials and more actual work online and work in actual books rather than a lot of manipulatives. Now that is different for the math. For the math, we're going to open this box and see what we can find. Here is the K12 Math Grade 3 packing slip. They do give you a lot of manipulatives. The first one is the 2D shape box. You will have to repackage this because this box does not hold up very well. So in the beginning, I just put it in a crate. So in the beginning, what I do with these boxes is I put them in a container for your student to have. The second thing is the base 10 set that they will get a lot of use out of. I saw someone put all of these in a tackle box because there are sections in the tackle box and a handle so the student, your child or your student, can take it to their desk whenever they need it. So a tackle box is a great way to organize these math manipulatives. The student gets a math workbook that goes in their pile of goodies for 3rd grade. They get a base 10 mat that goes up to thousands by the 3rd grade. That goes in this math bin here. And then the math lesson guide for the tutor or parent. So in grade 3, it's pretty easy to separate the parents, tutor, teacher books. There are only 2, one for math, one for language arts, and the student book, and then the pile of math manipulatives that, you need to organize it any way you can, but anything that's easy and fun for kids, that has a handle, that's all compact, that they know where to put things away is the best way to go. Organization is key when you're learning at home. So I told you that organization is key. I got all of these containers at Target. They're on sale right now. They come in many different colors. You have more than one student. I suggest that you pick a color for each of your students and their things are all the same color. Here are the 2 lesson guides for 3rd grade. They make it very easy. There's a lesson guide for language arts and a lesson guide for math. That is for the parent, teacher, or learning coach. You keep that separate. The student materials need to be organized and accessible for learning. So I would not give the student all of this stuff at the beginning. I would go through the lesson guide and pull out for the month of September what you're going to need and what the student gets in his or her bin. Finally, the reason you chose K12 is for these manipulatives. You need to keep them organized in a way that makes it fun and exciting to work with. So I suggest putting it in some type of container where the mat and the blocks are all together in one place and easy to take out and put away. Often the learning space is a kitchen table, and if that's the case, the student has to be able to go get the materials all in one swoop and put them down for their activity. If your student is working at a desk, you may have it at their fingertips, but I am making this video trying to make learning at home fun and not a chore. It needs to be exciting, so let's make sure that the students have exactly what they need to learn. Next video will have all of the supplies that you're going to need to make sure that your student has the things that they will need to do the work that is involved in this program. Let's work together to make learning at home fun. Bye for now.